Side 8. They're off and pacing. Mark Campbell sending PH Powerful from the rail out for the early lead. Up from the far outside, that's Cougar Gal and Jason Hughes. They've gone off stride in the first turn. That leaves PH Powerful uncontested for the early lead with Mark Campbell driving. Getting away in the pocket, Miss Sangria and Gilberto second. Along the rail, Gold Record and Darren Crow looking to find a seat and finding one. That's Todd Trites and Grin's Little Flirt settling in the 4 spot. Back in 5, Charlotte Style for Kenny Murphy. The 6th one away is Gerard Kennedy and Life in the Country. Then back there racing in 7. That is the $7 million Jewel for Edmund Doucette. And at the back of the field after the first turn break is Cougar Gal and Jason Hughes. The quarter in 28 and 4/5 seconds. They race off the top turn, entering the stretch now as they approach the half-mile mark. And it's Mark Campbell in the front end with PH Powerful. They lead the way a length and a half. Getting a golden trip in the pocket, Miss Sangria, Gilberto. They sit second over, first over now. Here comes Todd Trites and Grin's Little Flirt. As they race into the lower turn, staying at the rail is Darren Crow and Gold Record. Out second over as they make their way onto the backside final time. That's Charlotte Style for Kenny Murphy. They make their way into the backstretch on their way to the 3/4 mile mark. And up front, PH Powerful still the boss by 3 parts of a length. Mark Campbell driving on the outside. That is Todd Trites, Grin's Little Flirt, braving it first over. Locked up now in the pocket is Gilberto and Miss Sangria. A second over toe into contention on the outside. That is Charlotte Style and Kenny Murphy. They race midway round the final turn, and they're still led by PH Powerful. Out there by half a length on the outside. Grin's Little Flirt is closing in for Todd Trites. They turn for home on the outside. Grin's Little Flirt and Todd Trites have taken over. Miss Sangria, the far outside with the most late kick, wins it for Gilberto. Finishing second is Todd Trites, and Grin's Little Flirt. Up the passing lane is Darren Crow and Gold Record. Island 158 and 2/5.
All right, well, here's a look at the slow-mo coming through the stretch here. Some nice work by Mark Campbell in here, and they wanted PH Powerful on the point here tonight. But what a stretch drive this is, and we were tracking along with Barrio in here with Miss Sangria and just needed that racetrack room, that's all.
Certainly did, Lee. PH Powerful got front tonight, 28 and 4, 59 and 2. First up pressure from Grin's Little Flirt, 128 and 2. Looked like Todd might get it done, but Jill comes out late and stick handles by Todd right at the wire here tonight to get the win for the red-hot Miss Sangria. She wins again, and Barrio wins again here in the 5th. Truro.
Hey friends on the East Coast, it's Kelly from the Tarmac Show at Grand River Raceway. September 26th, we're hosting the National Driving Championship, the East Coast versus Ontario. Who will win? Maybe it'll work out like last year when James McDonald from the East, living in Ontario, became the world driving champion. We'll see you on September 26th, and we'll see you then. Now back to race day.
Here comes Gilles Barrio and Miss Sangria back to the winner's circle for Gilles' second trip this evening. Gilles, it looked like he got away there in the 2-hole right where you wanted to be, but then had to do some stick handling. You made it past the 7/8.
Well, I thought that mare would carry me a little further, and she did. I was kind of lucky to get some room there, but no, she raced really well. So.
Great. This mare is feisty and looks to get the winner's circle here, so good luck the rest of the night, Gilles.
Now back in victory lane for the second time in tonight's driving competition is number 2, Miss Sangria Gilberto. The winning driver, 6-year-old bay daughter by Royal Majesty, is owned by rider Matthews Renison and Andrea Renison. Of Truro, trained by George Renison. Again, Gilberto picking up his second winner of the evening, Miss Sangria, 158 2/5.